MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 31.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dyson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed.
Starlin dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. In now, Jose Altuve. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Right side, hit hard. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Hey now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary
Infield
Sanchez.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Well, a good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short. Glove by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is lined into left field, a base hit, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding in, George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. One down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Alonso. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Gurriel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman number 17, Yonder
ready
Alonso.
To deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, James Loney.
Now Loney swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading on
far.
for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi
First
Gregorius.
delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. from the stretch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bounce to first. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Now a good swing here by Loney, but he hooked it a bit too much as this is going to get back up into the crowd. Foul. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin
First
Castro.
offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for
Digging
the
in once again, Aaron
Center fielder.
Hicks. He's
Aaron
1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. On the move is Springer. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot
13.
now. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogaerts.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded, foul. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now. Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Oh, that one got the pitcher. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here. As we begin inning number.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chris Davinsky will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box. Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now one away.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Now pitching for the Astros.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Nate Jones answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Brian McCann will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. For Bogaerts, that's double number 3 so far on the year. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going.
Jose Altuve.
Nick Vincent takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Hit down the third base line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time. But he wouldn't bite on it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver it. He's throwing that hard.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ken Giles is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Ken Giles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. And that misses 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Montgomery.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jose Abreu will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Jake Marisnick.
And he takes ball 1. And he's definitely off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Evan Gattis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Adam Warren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Warren.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. Big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against Giles. As they're down to their final
hitter, Chris Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Cameron Maben is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first
Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
You know, it's so hard to get around.
Yankees, good night. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.